I underestimated your abilities.
Isn't this a...
Professor!
Ah, Lloyd. Genus told me what happened. I apologize for the trouble he's caused you.
No, I'm the one that dragged Genus into it. I'm sorry.
Save the chit-chat for later. We shouldn't stay here long.
You're right. I opened the escape route just now. Let's go.
Noish, you came too? I have a question. This crystalline object attached to this weapon, is this one of the X-spheres that Genus spoke of? It would seem so. Oh yeah, you use an X-sphere too. So you noticed. Well, duh. What are they exactly? It will take a while to explain. We can talk about it when we reach Triet. Yeah, okay, Noish. Okay, Noish, let's go back now. Okay, hey everybody, it's Kasai Suhai, and I'm back. In the last episode, we fought Boda, who was the design leader who killed all the priests and stuff at the temple, Martel Temple, and we have a random skit. Lloyd, what? About that fight earlier. Are you going to tell me I got in the way? You weren't bad. It looks like you've improved a little. What? You need to learn more about yourself and your opponent. If you understand your skills, you can fight the enemy more effectively. Sometimes you will fight the enemies armed with poison, still other times you will find your abilities suppressed via magic. The difference between knowing and not knowing those dangers, and how to avoid them is... merely swinging your sword is not enough. Don't forget that learning also leads to strength. Kratos. I've spent too much time talking. Let's get going, don't dawdle. Combos and status effect. Yay, we get to read about combos and status effects in the manual thing. If I could find it. Oh, X skills. Do we have any X gems? Yeah, I'm not gonna do this right now. Let's go to Triet, like we should. I'm so beat, I want to rest. Yeah, let's head back to the inn and talk. In other words, these X-spheres are amplifiers that awaken our dormant capabilities. I wonder if I could use one too. That would be difficult. X-spheres are harmful to the body without a key crest. Can't we make a key crest? As I told you before, a key crest is made by processing inhibitor ore, then engraving it with a crest to control the X-sphere attached to its surface. It is said to be a secret art known only to the dwarfs. Yeah, I can engrave that charmer crest, but only my dad can process the ore. Well, is there any inhibitor ore among these materials? Rain, did you bring these from our house? Of course. They're valuable research materials. This is a holy vase from the Balacruf Mausoleum. This is a jeweled sword from the Martel Temple. This is a priest's crown from the Asgard ruins. This is yellow ore from Hyma mines. What the? It's all junk. What did you just say? This is... Ah, I picked that up in front of the human ranch. It was engraved with angelic language, so I took it home. Professor, this is a key crest. The crest is half worn off. It's unusable like this. I can fix that. Don't worry, Professor. You'll be able to equip that X-sphere tomorrow. Really? Thank you, Lloyd. I'm sorry to make you go through all that through the trouble, but I appreciate it. Okay, it's done. I'll go give it to the professor. Let's talk to Kratos. If you're done working, you should get some sleep soon. I know. Need to go talk to Professor Rain. It's not right now. Let's go into Colette's room first. See what she's doing. If she's asleep. Which she is.
Are you asleep?
Lloyd,
Huh?
I'm sorry that Father, Grandmother, and I couldn't prevent your exile.
You dork. It's not your fault, so you don't need to worry about it. And besides, I'm the reason why the village was devastated.
For Marble's sake, and for the sake of the villagers that were killed, I'm going to do my best to regenerate the world.
Yeah. I'm sorry I woke you.
No, it's okay. Good night.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do my best for you too, Lloyd.
Okay, now we can go in Rain and Genus's room. Because we have nobody else to talk to. Here, Rain is...
Professor, you're still awake.
Yes, I've been organizing the data we've collected about monsters. And what are you doing up at this hour?
I was fixing your key crest.
Thank you, but you mustn't overexert yourself. It's going to be a long journey after all. I don't mind if it takes a while to fix.
So, are you saying that it's okay for Genus and me to come along on this journey?
Wasn't that your intent from the beginning? Stop pretending.
Oh yeah, I fixed the key crest, so here, take it.
You fixed it already? Thank you, Lloyd. So this is an X-Sphere.
Ask Genus to show you how to use it.
Talk to her. Professor, I'm sorry. About what? I dragged Genus into this. Oh, that. Things wound up like this because I tried to save someone from the ranch without thinking things through. Do you regret what you've done? I don't know. I just couldn't ignore someone suffering right before my eyes. What you did was morally correct, but was against the law. You can't change what's already happened. But you can change what's going to happen. Change yourself as well, as the world around you. Yeah, I guess you're right. Genus is asleep. That's some impressive snoring. I love this. If you pinch his nose, he goes... Nog. Whoa. Silly boys. It's funny. I found it to be very funny. Well, I'm gonna go now. Good night, Professor. Thank you, Lloyd. Sleep well. So this is next sphere. Marvelous! That's a little bit weird. Where's he going at this hour? Let's follow him.
Whoa!
Lloyd. I'm sorry to have startled you.
Startled isn't the word for it.
You'd best not stand behind me.
I won't. Do you like animals?
No, not particularly.
Well, Noah seems to be quite comfortable with you. He usually doesn't like strangers.
I once had a pet, long ago.
Really?
Lloyd.
What? What are you staring at me like that for?
Your swordsmanship is unrefined. You should focus a little more on eliminating your vulnerabilities. If you care about your life.
Ah! Just because he's a little better than me, he has to talk like he knows everything. Well, a lot better than me. Damn!
Okay, it's morning now. You know what? I think I'll end this off right about here. So, I've been Kasai Suhai, and I'll see you guys next time.